Hello everyone, it is time to start finishing the Pokedex so we can finally fight the false god. Sorry about that. Alright. Now where were we? Who were we working on? Porygon Z, Spiritomb, and Honchkrow. Alright. Get all this out of here. Keep the candies in case we need them. Hey, Star! Now, let's see. Where's Porygon Z? Thunderbolt, Recover, Hyper Beam, Strong and Agile. Okay, he won't take long. I'm usually late in the stream, but I'm here early. Nothing wrong with that. I added a whole bunch of stuffs. So, and I don't know if any of it works yet, but guess we'll find out eventually. Why was that 4? Okay, right now I am fixing that. Because, oh my god, it's in 4 different spots. No, I'm gonna keep that one. And I will make it a bit bigger. Okay! That... well, it works, that's for sure. But I will... you know what? No, I like that. No, that's too tiny. Okay. He randomly woke up. Hey Val, you want to test it again? Okay, that's better. Although I did notice that the sound comes from the computer. So that might be an issue. Well, test it again. I want to hear if there's an echo. Hey, King! Pokemon fan is just helping me figure stuffs out. Because I don't even know if you guys can hear the little jingle. Hey, let me... Alright. Okay, but can you hear it now? Because I want to know if it's actually coming through or if you're just hearing it from my computer. So Val, do it. Drinking a lot of coffee. You guys still hear it? Okay, so it's coming through the computer. Alright, I'll figure that out eventually. And because of that... Alright. Hey, I gotta fix it somehow. So... Like... I can't just have it coming through the computer regardless of stuff. Also, like, being there and stuff. Although, I don't know now if I am going to get the other alerts, but we'll find out. I mean, if it's all in one alert box, then I assume it will. But yeah, I was just messing with things, so... Get Cassidy to spam remind her to fix it for the next stream. I actually don't even know if he's watching right now, because he is not home. I'm just gonna do normal steps for now. I hate that I have to use other Pokemon. But I got the Bidoofs in my team because the other Pokemon don't have class. So they would naturally die. And it's actually kind of funny that you guys can hear it from my computer, considering it, whatchamacallit? I have desktop audio off for OBS. But I guess as long as it doesn't echo, it's fine. The only way I could think of it echoing is if you guys were to spam points. It would just happen over and over and over and over again. And I don't hear an Alpha Bidoof. This is only at 4. Where did all of the Pokemon go? When I saved, did I actually just save all the Pokemon that I defeated? Like, did they not refresh? Hey, there's some. There are still things I need to figure out. Hey, I can recover now. In them with the power of our Lord and Savior. I wish. I gotta use moves though, for them. Otherwise we'll never get to fight God. The false god. Still got 66 more of these things to do. Which actually isn't that bad. It's better than 100, which is what it was when I started the stream yesterday. Recover is just the pain in the butt one. Because depending on who I fight, can depend on whether I actually survive, or if I get one-shotted. Because Porygon Z is not Bidoof. He does not know what to do, or how to survive. Pitiful fake god hiding behind his minions. I mean, he is. He is making me. Bidoof could never. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Bidoof would not tell me to finish the Pokedex and be like, but you've got to do research on everyone. Bidoof would not say that. He'd be like, fight me, bro. Moment you get all the Pokemon, it would just be, fight me. None of this research level 10 crap. Okay, so now it's just... Now it's just recover. Hooray. Why is this... I'm not gonna question it. Bidoof would not say hi. He would always say hi to everyone. He would. He definitely would. He would greet you and then say, fight me. Because Bidoof is just that cool. He accepts challenges. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this. Stupid using Arceus's minions just to fight him. He's just scared. He's afraid. That's why he's telling us. That's why Arceus is making us do this research level 10 BS. Like, he does not want us to succeed at all. Why is the Switch 2 such a scam? I don't know how to respond to that. Because, well, I'm pretty much a Nintendo simp. So, I think the whole, literally the second you get a harmless mod, they stop your console. Well, the thing is, not all mods are harmless. So I can kind of see the point in it. For years, Nintendo has had issues with people hacking games, hacking the systems. And there are even people who have hacked the online service conditions to make it so they never have to pay for a single game. They literally just go to the eShop, pick a game, download it, and never have to pay a penny. So I do understand why. Because there have been many people who hack the system and have made Nintendo lose tons of money. So I do understand it to a point. But at the same time, yeah, which is one thing I don't understand. Why would people would want to mod it to that point? Anyways, I mean, like, if you're getting a system because it's better than the older one, why mod it out and change it? So I don't understand that thought process anyways. But it's like, I do understand it to a point. They don't want their products being changed in, like, any way. Yeah, that's another issue all on its own. The whole jailbreaking of the Switch, so people can hack Pokemon. That's another issue. So that's it's probably to prevent jailbreaking. That's the best thing I could think of, the prevention of jailbreaking. Like, I'm sure, like, you could probably take apart the Switch, put new joysticks in, make the buttons different. Like, anything that doesn't have to do with the programming, how the hell are they gonna know if you did it or not? But, because the thing is, the only way they would know if you modified your Switch is if you modified the software. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen. But, like, as long as You could do whatever modifications you want, pretty much, as long as it's not the software. That's really what it comes down to. I guarantee a lot of people are just like, oh, you can't do anything after you buy it. It's just like, no, you just can't do anything to the software. Okay. And besides, Pokemon Company has been I wouldn't say that. But like I said, Nintendo and especially Pokemon Company, especially them, have been dealing with many issues regarding software changes. I think one of the biggest ones is people adding data to the games so they could put Pokemon that are not meant to be in the game into the game. I don't know. I think they're making it so it's either system. Because I can't see them doing it to one system but not the other. As it is, there are a lot of people afraid right now. Because Nintendo isn't the only one saying stuff like this. Pokemon Company themselves have made announcements about Pokemon Home and how if people have hacked Pokemon in-game or in Pokemon Home, the uses of online features will be banned, but you have the right to appeal them. Because Pokemon Company does understand that some people are just victims of jerks who give them hacked Pokemon. So at least Pokemon Company has some, like, that's the best way to put it. Mercy. Pokemon Company has some mercy. Well, Nintendo doesn't. X and Dark Pulse. But Pokemon Company and Nintendo both are getting fed up with the hacked Pokemon stuff. Actually, I have like 7, so I'm ready for that to give out hack sites to Pokemon Company. Wait, you've been a victim of hacked Pokemon? I have been a victim myself, however, I got them in Scarlet through trade. Yep, that's how people get rid of them. Yeah, a lot of people who have been hacking Pokemon are basically in a panic in trying to trade out every hacked Pokemon they have. And meanwhile, people are getting sucked into it. Hey, the most popular one is Zacian.net. And Pokemon Company is already aware of them. Like, they're the biggest one, so they've already been noticed. It's just they haven't been able to do anything about it. Which is probably why they said, hey Nintendo, help us get rid of these. But yeah, anytime I ever got a Pokemon that I suspected of being hacked, I would release it. I wouldn't retrade it. I would just release it. Oh, shoot. I've seen a few PokeNV.coms. Yep, that's another one. There is a lot. And some don't even have, like, website names. And the ones that don't have the website names, well, for all I know, I could have traded away legit Pokemon. But the non-website name ones, I usually do in Wonder Trade. It's not a bad idea. The worst part is, though, if Pokemon Company goes after these people, chances are they're gonna try and cover their tracks. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that, like, a lot of people are saying how the new terms of service for Nintendo are crazy, but it's like, I don't know if it's because I'm a Nintendo simp or because I get it. And, like, I could see the issue for them. But, a lot of things people are unaware of is that, yes, Nintendo is insane when it comes to suing people. And sometimes the issues are really dumb. And there's no point to it. But they have also had a lot of actual situations that are bad. Like the people, yes, the Pokemon Pal World situation, that was one of the dumb ones. But the people hacking the store so they can get free games, that's a legitimate reason. If I was a company, I would not want people doing that. Yeah. As it is, there's a program you can use to for Google Play and the Apple Store. There's a program you can use so any microtransactions you do are free. Just like, and it's basically the same coding as what the people are using to get games from the East Shop for free. Same thing, just for a different system. I do believe the one for the phone was actually shut down. Could be wrong about that. I think Apple found a way to get rid of it, but I don't think Android has yet. But yeah, getting things for free is a big thing. Hackers love doing that. Hackers and modders, they like doing that. At least the bad ones. And the way I see it, all the good, harmless modders, they're getting punished because of the crazy bad ones. That's how I see it. And I feel like people are directing their anger towards the wrong people. Free is good, but if it's meant to be paid for, then no. Exactly. Like, I do see it as Nintendo trying to protect the company. But at the same time, it's like the people that aren't harming Nintendo can't do what they want now because of the dumb people who have just no emotions at all towards companies. They just entitled people, I guess you could say. Liquidation. Oh. It's just one move. Alright, where are they? And I'll just defeat them. Alright. Hydration done. Well, we're in. Dumb people spoiling the fun for non-jerk people in simple words. Yeah. And because of that, people are taking their anger out on Nintendo instead. It's like they can't have it both ways. They can't let the harmless people do stuff and then try and stop the bad people at the same time. They can't have it both ways. Like, I've seen plenty of people who make mods for games on PC, and they're perfectly fine. But there are mods that get banned. And usually for legitimate reasons. But because Nintendo doesn't have a add mod section for their games, people have to do it a different way. So, both bad and good people get kind of lumped into the same category. Alright, I didn't even take the Pokemon I needed. Which ones were it? This one I'll get Celio, Ice Beam, and Blizzard. Alright. Yes, Star, how may I help you? What do you mean? How am I amazing? I'm so confused. What did I do? Is it because of how my mind works? Because I could tell you right now. Like, if I was just kind of talking about this, like, in, like, I go to a friggin' convention kind of thing and then talk about it, and it's just like, people would just call me a Nintendo simp. And I know I am one. I know that. But it's like, nobody would friggin' listen. Oh. So on to the second book, are we? I was fully expecting Calcidus to have done something again. Well, like I said, he's not home. Although he is complaining about the Switch 2 price. And the fact that the games are going to be $80. But in my head, it's just like, yeah, he will. In fact, yeah. Like, whatchamacallit? It's a scam. The thing is, the way I see it is that, like, what's the best way of putting it? I look at the Nintendo Switch 2 and I'm just like, yay, new console. And then I see Xbox. Let's raise the price of a 5-year-old system to be more expensive than the Switch 2. And yet people still complain about the Switch 2 more. Brand new system that hasn't come out yet. Versus a 5-year-old system that now costs more than a new system. Oh yeah. You didn't hear about that? All Xbox systems, their prices were raised. Yep, instead of just coming out with a new system, they said, hey, let's raise the prices of the ones we already made. You didn't hear about that? Of course you didn't hear about it, because everybody's complaining about the Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah, they raised the prices pretty much for no reason, because anybody who wants one probably already has one. So there's kind of no point in raising the prices, but they did. And Star, you just looked at the prices for them? Yeah. Yeah. And then let's not forget the fact that GTA 6 is going to be a $100 game, whereas the Switch 2 games are going to be $80. So still cheaper. Yeah, if you already have the system, then it's fine, but yeah, I've never been an Xbox person, so it doesn't affect me at all. I've always been Nintendo and PlayStation. But yeah, it's... people think that, oh, we can raise prices all because of what the Switch is doing. But the funny thing is, if you look at every single price of the Nintendo Switch line, you will see that the increase in price is no different. Like, it's actually kind of funny. I mean, they basically just increased the price by $50 to $100 for each system. That's the price difference between each system so far. So that's just they're just going with what they've been doing, and people are just like, this is an outrage. It's like, no, it's like they came out with the Switch, and then they came out with an OLED version of the Switch for an extra $50. People paid $50 extra for a different screen. And then they're complaining about a better graphics, better cooling system, better hardware Switch being $100 more than the regular one. It's just hilarious to me when you look at the hardware situation and then look at the prices of all of the Switch family. It's just kind of hilarious to me. It's like, that's why I'm not complaining about it. Because I'm seeing all these little things that make it understandable. That is the one thing that bugs me. Like, that is definitely... Well, Star, that's a different situation. Because the one you bought wasn't just a normal OLED. It was customized to be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Kind of like the Breath of the Wild edition. If it's a special edition, then price being higher than a normal one is normal. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just need it to use Ice Beam once. Okay. And while I'm here, I'll do this. If they had a Bidoof themed Switch, or they had, like, they made a Bidoof themed Switch 2, yeah, no, I'd be all over that. I'd shove money in their face and be like, give it to me, now. I don't care how much it costs. Give it to me. I would just be all over that. No questions asked. I mean, they made a Pikachu and Eevee one. So they could at least make a Bidoof one. Alright. What does the fish need? After I get my streaming from Switch working, do anyone want to do battle streams? I mean, I'd be down. I don't have EV trained teams though, so there's that. So I probably won't be entertaining. I'm old. That's let me rephrase that. I am old-fashioned. I look at EV training and I'm like, why is this a thing? Why are people obsessed with this? Just go to the mall and get carbos and calcium and stuff like that. Just get that. And there you go. Get that and level up. That's all you need. And if we want to take it even further, and you're playing Alpha Sapphire or X and Y, do the little super training thing. It's right there on the bottom half of the screen. Just do that. If you want a little extra stats. Because pretty much that was basically the beginning of EV training. And then they just made it more complicated. I just have the nature and that's it. I don't even do nature. That's all I do, carbos and calcium and stuff like that with the natures. Yeah, I don't even focus on natures. I'm just like, screw it. Whatever I get, I get. Like, all of my Mews and the Gardevoir I've had forever. The shiny Gardevoir I've had forever. All of them are beefed up like crazy. But, and the thing is, the Gardevoir, my shiny Gardevoir, the thing with her is, she looks like she's EV trained. But the thing is, she's not. I've had her since Pokemon Ruby. First shiny I ever got, so she's been jumping from game to game to game. And I did that whole... Hi! That's why I didn't fully close the door. I didn't know if people were home.
What do you want? That's for you.
Oh, for what?
So that if you want to get Dead by Daylight or Repo, you can.
Oh, thank you. I told them how you weren't home.
Oh.
King. Star, take cover. What happened? He's back.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
You might hear jingles coming from the stream because I don't know how to get the sound to go through the stream. It just comes from the computer. Mm-hmm.
When you take a break, I'm going to want to use that for a second and pull my resume and stuff off so that I can get it onto the other computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
I can job hunting stuff while you're working.
I'm fine. Causidus and I are getting along now. And I think she just fell up the stairs.
So she thinks.
Oh. Wow. Okay. I just got a little surprised there. Oh, hey, look at that. We're at 181 out of 241. I should get ready, but I'm comfortable. Star, that is like everybody's view on life. Okay, I just need to catch one of these stinking fish. My sister-in-law is coming to get me in 4 to 5 hours to spend the night. Ah, right! You're going to your grandparents' house. I'm gonna take a little cut through right here. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. Alright, now where's the stupid fish? I know it's... No, that's next weekend. Oh. What saw me? Is it the fish? Where's the fish? Is it the fish I need? It's the fish I need! So I asked my sister-in-law if my sister-in-law wanted to help with kids. Ah. Okay. That fish is done now too. Still need to use the big guy with Ice Beam though. What else sees me? What did I do? Why does everything want to chase me? So I could spend the night in my oldest niece nodded her head. Nope. Where's the giant walrus? There he is. Oh shoot. Does it even have Ice Beam? Okay, good, it does. Doo-doo-doo. We didn't even start on Honchkrow, did we? Snarl and Dark Pulse. And Strong Style. I have Snarl. Don't have Dark Pulse. Alright. Yeah, I caught a fish. I got 285 polka dollars for a fish. Nice. Alright. You. Waiting on Fun Couple. Answer, then may stream earlier today. Artillery. I could just do a strong style move, so. And Drapion. Artillery. And Drapion. Convenient. Right next to each other. Brandy, I have a question. Do you remember what you forgot to add a timer on the first time it was added? What? Wait, what happened? Hop. That's gonna be an issue, Hop. Alright, timer. Sorry. Just found out something really annoying, Hop. That made another game I play very difficult. Bunny. Not happy about that, Hop. And by the way, King, Caucidus is the one... Yeah. Hop. I will still remove it if it gets abused, though, Bunny. So keep that in mind. Caucidus has already promised to not abuse it. So, there is that. Hop. Just remember, don't abuse it or it goes away, Hop. I am not in a good mood now, Bunny. Why must people make things difficult? Darn it. Hop. Not you guys. You guys are fine, Bunny. Just other stuff. Hop. Right. I still need to find all of them, Hop. Or at least 10 of them, I think, Bunny. Gonna do them last. Because that's gonna consist of traveling all over the place. Hop. Unless... Let's see how many are actually in the area where I am right now. Hop. Because if there is 8 in the area that I'm in, we are fine, Hop. We got this. Hop. Let's go. Wait, we got to get every unknown? No. No, we don't, Hop. At least I don't think so, Bunny. If I do need to get all of them, then it's whatever, it's not hard. I'll just do what I need to do. Hop.
Guy at the bank asked me where I got this shirt.
How has Bidoof failed to protect us? That one was a baby. Hop. And this is going well, Hop. Faster than I thought it would go, Bunny. Oh, part of his soul has perished. What, Bunny? I was honestly kind of just attacking everything, Hop. I had a little brain fog moment, Bunny. Okay. Good to know, Hop. Pressing 2 buttons at once can indeed still function. But I'm not gonna do that, Bunny. Not gonna do them twice. Hop. I have no idea if I have enough moveset to do this, Hop. I might just be able to do it, Hop. Sorry, Bidoof, for our carelessness has cost you one of your infinite lives. Pretty sure that Bidoof is fine, Hop. Bidoof is everywhere, Hop. Hey! It seems like my ads are actually working now, Hop. It's a few minutes after an hour, but still, Hop. Alright. Yeah, King, I'm still convinced you have some kind of ad blocker, Hop. Apologies. Alright, Unscrew is done now. Now I save Bunny Girl for Bidoofs False God, Hop. Oh boy. Alright, Auxiliary, all you need to do is use a strong style move, Hop. Oh boy.
Come on. That's enough.
I have a little soundtrack in the background. Top. Up. What you barking at? Now you're stuck. You got stuck.
Hey. Stay down here. Come on, lay down. Did you ever have a thing?
Yes.
Calm down.
The bunny commander of the Bidoof Legion. Bidoofian Legion. You're leaving us to go bark? Really? Mana Shock, Cross Poison, and Strong Style. Okay. Let's see if he has all those. He does. Mana Shock. Cross Poison. And Strong Style. Okay. This is gonna go quick. Do. Mana Shock. Strong Style. That's 2. And that's a 3. No, that's 4. Alright. 3. Darn it, I thought it was 4 because of the Strong Style. Top of waterfall, obsidian. And cross poison. We will gather the unknown as we do things. Meaning. You. Right there. Let's go get one. There, I cannot. Because you can only get one of each letter. Otherwise, I would totally do that. Yeah, I know. Do 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 do. Where are you? There you are. And plus, that's only after you get all of them. Yes. Because I know that's not the only one in Obsidian Fields. Although I could be wrong. For all I know, I could be very, very wrong. And Drapeon's only at 8. And finishes. Honchcrow is done. Octillery is done. I'm not gonna do that because it's me. Arcanine and Per Ugly. Arcanine and Per Ugly. Where are they? I do not see. Arcanine and Per Ugly. It's not the Arcanine I wanted. There's Per Ugly. There we go. Just the Arcanine I wanted. The Alpha Arcanine. How much more do I have? 2. Alright. Let's go. Oh, he is a big boy. He's a big boy. I actually got 2 alpha Growths. So, I just evolved one of them. He can be Bidoof's pet. Yes, that is exactly what he is. Do 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 do. Wait. Do do do. I realized someone we don't have. Who? Doing smirts? And that is... Because that is very confusing. Already got the one in Grueling Grove. Alright, one more here. Doofin Smarts. Still confused. Arcanine, Rock Slide, Raging Fury, Flare Blitz. Rock Slide, Raging Fury, and Rock Slide. Alright, what does Perugly need? Play rough and double edge. Is he furious someone went near Bidoof? Probably. What was it again? Play rough and double edge. Play rough and double edge. Already got him. And what about the style? Agile. Fair reason. Alright, Perugly. I always disliked how you had purple ears. Do 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 do. Just defeat everything. No matter what it is. There's something about Perugly I just don't like. Yeah. I'll evolve a Glammeow, but only for Pokedex reasons. Like, I already just want to be done with this. I do not like Perugly at all. Very punchable face? I wouldn't say it's a punchable face. Well, now it is. I just don't like how, like, Glammeow is all cute. And then it's just this angry cat when it evolves. Not a punchable face nowadays. I mean, it missed its move. And that's not cool. one more agile style and 2 more double edge. The way it jumped bugs me. I honestly think that when I did my first playthrough, I only caught and defeated Ugly because I didn't want to use it. I must say this though. Because of the way we have been playing the game with an only Bidoof team, there was a surprising amount of Pokemon left to do. Shiny luck! Which means... let's go look! Space-time distortion is starting. Please do not start on top of any Alpha Bidoof locations. No alpha so far. And I don't hear the jingle yet. Where are you, shiny Alpha Bidoof? We need you. Alright, to the Crimson Mirelands. Actually, no. I am going to check in this spot where we found Goku. I mean, we need to be here anyways. Oh, wrong button. Do 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 do. Where are you, you annoying letter? No. There you are. No shiny Bidoof, though. Oh, we need to go to Crimson Mirelands and check. Da 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 da. Yay! Perugly's done, so I never need to deal with that cat again. Do 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 do. Crimson Mirelands. Come in to search for the shiny Alpha Bidoof. Wrong way. My favorite legendary? Mew. Funny how that I can answer that question perfectly and quickly. But when it comes to what's my favorite Pokemon, I can't. It takes me a while. Favorite type. I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose. Got like 7 tied for favorite. So thing is, usually when people ask my favorite Pokemon, I make it easier on myself. And I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna go with my first, the Pokemon that was my favorite first. And I'll say Mew. You wanna know all of them? Alright then. The 7 that are tied for first place in favorite list is Mew, Shaman, Espeon, Gardevoir, Bidoof, gosh darn it, Victini, and Shaman. They're also all tiny except for Gardevoir. Just realizing that now. I heard an alpha and I don't think it's a Bidoof. It was not. Gardevoir makes black holes according to the Pokedex. Which Pokedex? Because I don't remember a Pokedex entry saying that. And I would definitely remember a Pokedex entry on my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemon. Unless it's this one. But this one I never really read. So. Doo-doo-doo, where is Gardevoir? Yeah, it's definitely not this Pokedex. This one says it will dedicate itself to defending its master. It has come to adore its pure white dress reminiscent of those worn by ladies of nobility. Scarlet Shield X and Sapphire. I thought you meant it was just like some kind of horrifying thing, but no. Gardevoirs just don't randomly make black holes. Like, I thought you were saying how Gardevoir is just naturally dangerous, but no, if you harm its trainer, then yeah, it becomes dangerous. If you mess with its trainer. No black holes will happen if you harm its trainer. Simple as that. And maybe that explains why in the anime, anybody who has a Gardevoir, you don't see the trainer getting picked on or anything like that. They know the universe would be in trouble. But it still has the power to make a black hole. And you think most psychic Pokemon don't have that power? Not to mention, Yveltal has the power to quite literally drain the life out of everything. You go near it and life just gets drained out of you. I would be more concerned with that than a pretty Pokemon that can create a black hole. In fact, where is it? There's a Pokemon I would be even more concerned about than Gardevoir. Which one? Where is it? No, it wasn't this Pokedex that had it. It would be this one. Yes, it does say that it goes to those whose life has come to an end and escorts their souls to the afterlife. But it also says, known to mistakenly take the souls of those who have life left in them. It just says, oh, whoops. This person still has life in them. Whatever shall I do? Yup. Yup. And why is everything being compared to lions and gorillas? I do not understand this. Canine Machop. Prinplup. Machop and Prinplup. Machop and Prinplup. Where's Machop and Prinplup? See a bunch of Machamp. Oh right, I had that Machamp outbreak. Should have organized this. Oh, and then there's Regigigas, which can just redraw the map. No, that's Piplup. I know I have a Machop. Machop. Where is it? There's Prinplup. Whoever believed these foolish small animals can take on, oh, I don't know, one of the strongest mythological creatures humanity has ever created is so dumb. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, if I look through this one more time and I can't find the Machop, I am just going to go defeat a whole bunch of them in the Kobo Coastlands. Finish off their Dexa tree that way. Because I am honestly just not seeing it. Oh, there he is. I mean, every single Pokemon is based off of an animal or mythological creature. So, yeah. Ah, yes, we will take these small animals and put them up against literal gods. Because this is definitely a good idea. Like, here's one for you. Magmortar. This up against Lions. Barbecue. That's the only word I could think of. Just for that one. I need strong and agile for Arcanine. Rock Smash. And strong style. Okay. Now, Prinplup, what do you need? Magikarp flying into space and slamming down lots of the lions at full force. I mean, there was that episode where they were doing the Magikarp jumping contest. Water Pulse and Roost. I just have Water Pulse. Hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, if I remember correctly, in multiple Pokedex entries for Magikarp, it always has a little detail about them and then calls them useless. And a few of them do have to do with jumping. Naturally, Snorlax eats everything. Papa, giant puppy! Pardon me, Bidoofness. Steelix breaking them in general. Camerupt, a literal walking volcano. To be fair, there are some Pokemon that would not survive. Is said to be either 2 or 10 times as hot as the sun's surface in one dex entry. Yup. Yup. And in the game, what friggin' gen was Mech-Argo released? Drawing a blank right now. But when the gen that released McCargo, if you talk to every single person in the game, there's one person that will actually say that McCargo can live on the sun. Yep. And then you got Pokemon that can quite literally bend time and space. Pokemon that can drag you into another world. Oh, Bidoof can do more than just roll out. I mean, look at those chompers. I mean, if you've ever seen Bidoof's Big Stand, it explains a lot about those little chompers. Da 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 da. I'll be honest, they would have better chance fighting D&D characters. Probably. I mean, think about Gengar. Gengar can just hang out in the shadow. Just hop from shadow to shadow. Pop out when they least expect it and just be like, hey! Pop back into the shadow. Go to the next one. Ultimate sneak attack. Then there's Mimikyu, who can just pretend to be a doll in a field. Same with Banette. Just be chilling, next thing you know, a shadow is attacking you. Dynamax in general. Let's just generalize Dynamax. All they need to do is walk around. Who needs abilities when you can just walk around and crush people? I wish that Bidoof was in Sword and Shield. Because I would love to see a Dynamaxed Bidoof. Just the giant doofness. It would be brilliant. We're getting there. Could also evolve it if I don't get it. Yeah, that's definitely an option. Pokedex, 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 Pokedex. Gotta do the Pokedex. Because Arceus is afraid. Makes us do a whole bunch of steps. Machop was what again? Rock Smash, Strong Style once. Let's go find a non-Bidoof Pokemon. Hey, there we go. Whee! Hey! He's done. If I did not finish Prinplup, and because sometimes the numbers are weird. Like, I'll count 7, but it'll end up being finished anyways. Yeah, like, Prinplup is 8. I was counting 7. So basically just Water Pulse 25 times and then I'll evolve it. Unless it counts. So Machamp is done. Arcanine is done. Empoleon and Mantine. Empoleon and Mantine. Alright, where are they? Where are they? No, that's not Mantine, that's Mantike. There's Empoleon. Now, where is Mantine? There it is. Empoleon. I just need to see it use Wave Crash or Strong Style. And that doesn't really matter. This one would be Air Slash Double Edge Agile Style. And it's got Air Slash, so Agile Style. Alright. We got what we need. Alright, Primplup. And off we go. And Water Pulse. Just Water Pulse everything until we've done it 25 times. Lovely. Actually, I could also do this. There we go. Now I got Roost. Loopholes. Now I don't gotta worry about doing Water Pulse every 5 seconds. Convenient. Please, Boozle. This is helping me get this done faster. And this is why Boozles come in handy. They usually just go first anyways. I'll be on the safe side. And I believe that Primplup is done. Yup. I just need to do one strong style move with Empoleon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He is giant. Doesn't even matter what move, as long as it's strong style. As a Vermpolian. Mantine. Air slash agile style. Air slash agile. Mantine, another Pokemon that I never put in my party. Don't know why. Nope. Mantine does not have the levels to fight the Alpha Rapidash. Bidoof can take care of it in one hit, but not Mantine. How we doing? And it doesn't have double edge, so all right. I'll just keep doing air slash. I mean, we could go find them and defeat them. But that would mean loading screens. These Wurmples know. The Wurmples know we need to get the Pokédex done. We are going to go defeat a bunch of them. The two fish. Give me the two fish. Where are the two fish? need the 2 fish. Fish, fish, fish. Where are they? There's one. The big fish. Now where's the little fish? There's a little fish. Now, we go to feed a bunch of mantine. And hopefully they behave and let us defeat them. Charge! Wait. Okay. Charge! Alright, Mantine, where are you? This is the problem with Mantine. They're annoying. And you getting in the way. There we go. And it's an alpha. Oh. Oh. I don't want to defeat it now. I have to. Alright. Now I can just go and do the air slash thing. Me lurking? No. Mm. Do-do-do-do-do. Now I'm lurking. Return to village. Do 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 do. I just need to do one agile style. With Mantine. Yeah. Let's check. Wave Crash, Double Edge, Wave Crash, Shadow Ball. Okay, it's got both. It's got both. Awesome. Everybody is set up already. Nice. It's beautiful. Do do do. Alright. Mantine is done. Now, Wave Crash and Double Edge. I will also go running around to these thingies. Mass outbreaks. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Because you never know. One might be Bidoof. And Pokemon really wants this Ghostfish to use moves that hurt it. It's a Chatot! Oh yeah, no. Do 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 do. Let's hope that this is a Bidoof outbreak. Because I don't have berries to find out. Oh my god, the luck. Whoops. Guys aren't supposed to run away. I'm supposed to be allowed to catch you. Come on, Bidoofs. I must catch all the Bidoofs. Stop running. The reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Oh. Let's go check out this one! If they're low level, we'll use the Pokemon against them. The minions. Out of anger. They are probably high level. So we shall see. 25. Wave crash. This fish. It's hurting itself. Oh, stupid fish. Yeah, we'll use this stupid fish. And at least this one has more health. But it is also ghost type, so it does not exactly help. Now let's go here, because I don't care about the balloons. I would like another Bidoof outbreak though. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Bidoof outbreak. Come on. Give us an alpha that's shiny. They are so cute and dopey. Is that all of them? A new horde is formed. And it's Bill Barrel. Bill Barrel won't help us. This guy will, though, in another way. Awesome! This is going well. Do 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 do. Alrighties. Rainstorm seems to have ended. Yeah, duh. Two of them. Good. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Alright. We can get this fish done. I know we can. I want to, at least.
I'm picking on Star. She keeps dying.
That's... yeah. You die more than you live in that
I
game.
was just like, you played this before, right?
Yeah, that's everybody that plays it. Uh-huh.
If we switch off and I play it, I'll win.
I'd like to see that, actually. Because I actually think you'd be good at Dead by Daylight. Do 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 do. This is annoying. Alright.
Star says thank you for lurking.
Do, 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 do. Alright. 11 more times with Wave Crash. Great. Assuming the fish survives. Let's start morning. Ba ba da da. All right. Let's do double edge 3 times. Because if I do not get that over with, I won't do wave crash 20 times. I'll just completely forget about that. Where is another Shinx? I need another Shinx. Wurmple works. It's just a fishy that hurts itself. All this friggin' fish is a fish that hurts itself. So dumb. Alright. Now to do wave crash a bunch of times. Yay! Fish is hurting itself more. Like, it doesn't even last the full amount of times you can use them. At least the big fish has the HP for it. Look how it's big fish. It's like, no. It's just fish and big fish. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alright, it's definitely gonna pass out soon. What's... No, it is not flame. Oh, this fish is gonna die before it finishes. Wurmple just saved the fish's life. Although now I'm gonna go make it hurt itself again. And fish hurts itself. What the? That's a loud noise. I think I can use Wave Crash one more time. Alright. need to do is 4 more times. This is aggravating. I want to be done with the Pokedex. I need to fight the false god. I caught 17 Bidoofs. Who would have guessed? All my money is acquired from catching Bidoofs. Hey, the fish is finished. Nice. You're gonna be much easier. Alrighty. Tentacruel. Infineon. Ooh. Tentacruel and Infineon. Interesting. Where's Finian? Finian. Finian and Tentacruel, where are you? Finian should be easy to find because it's a pretty fish. There it is. Now, Tentacruel? I have not seen yet. Where is Tentacruel? Hurry up, Tentacruel. There it is. Oh, right, I caught an alpha of that. I forgot. Finian needs Bubble. Poison Jab and Agile Style. Alright, it already has Poison Jab. Why would a fish have a bug move? I mean, I get that it's Silver Wind, but still. How many more? We are at 194 out of 241. Oy. That's what? How many more? Controller. $241 minus 194. 47 more Pokemon. $47 more Pokemon. That's actually not that bad. Depending. Like, if they got, like, 2, then it's annoying. But, like, 5, 9, stuffs like that, that's fine. 'Cause I can get those done pretty quickly. Multiple times, actually. I like having a living dex in case I need to put a Pokemon into a game from Pokemon Home. And that way I have the ability to do any. So most of the time, I only even finished the Pokedex in Gen 1. most games I've done I've done the living dex first playthrough. Second playthrough and on, I either do most of the Pokedex or I just finish it, but I won't do a living dex. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, I am just gonna go with Shadow Ball now because I do not want him fainting. But Zanor, you're also forgetting I'm a Pokemon addict. And there was also events in Pokemon Home where if you had all the Pokemon from a generation, they would give you a special Pokemon. So I kinda did multiple living dexes. Like Scarlet and Violet. They did an event where you needed to catch every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and that included the DLCs. You needed to catch every single one and have it registered in Pokemon Home. Which meant lots of transferring. Yeah, I only really use Pokemon Home if I want certain Pokemon I already have in a game. Like that shiny Gardevoir of mine. I'll put that into every game. This is actually the first game I have not had it with me. That and actually my Hardcore Scarlet run. But screw Hardcore. It wasn't fun. Poison Jab, Agile Style. Just bullying Pokemon at this point. I would run away too. If I saw a giant Tentacruel, I would run too. One of these days I will do a special run. You should! They could be really fun. Like, I thought I was gonna be frustrated a lot with this all Bidoof run. And no, the only thing I'm really frustrated with is the fact that it's impossible to do the Pokedex without using Pokemon. If all I had to do was just catch the Pokemon, then that would be great, but nope. Probably will after I catch up with all the main games. Yeah, that makes sense. It's better to catch up than just jump right into a random challenge or special run. Oy, Tentacruel is so creepy. Alright, Tentacruel is done. Finian, your turn. I just need to see you use Bubble, right? Oh, I need Lumion too. Right, Bubble. What level are you? 28. No, we're going this way. So after Sapphire, That means you're doing, oh, shoot. Black and white, diamond, pearl. Very space cadet-y today. Is those two games would be next. Diamond, pearl, and black and white. Do do do. Do do do. All right. Next, the victim. Although I feel like I'm the victim in this. And I really, as much as I love Bidoof, really want to do that dog run. I am looking forward to that. That is something I have never done before. I have never done an all-dog team. I've also never done an all-Eevee evolution team. Actually, quite a lot of things I've never done. Challenge-wise. I don't want to hurt Bidoofs. Alright. Is Finian glowing? Can't tell. Be weird if it is, though. Do-do-do. I'm gonna do a doggo run next. And that means my net one after that would have to be a type. Like an actual type of Pokemon. You can go Psychic team. That could work. Yes, get these three. I need to see Bubble 6 more times. Alright, whatever. Works, it works. Lumion Magmortar. Nope, still need you. Minion. And where's Magmortar? Do 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 do. There you are. He's the only one I have in the game, because I put him in here. I did not actually evolve to get him. Fire Punch, Flamethrower, Strong Style, and Fire Blast. That's gonna be easy. Lumineon, Silver Wind, Agile Style, Defeat with electric type moves. Alright. Silver Wind. Agile Style. Defeat with electric moves. Let's go do the defeat with electric moves. Let's see. I'll go defeat one, I guess. Well, I can type again. I can't. You couldn't type for some reason. I can't wait to get to Black and White. Was my favorite gen. And never played the second ones. That work involves driving around. Fair. Do do do. Alright, that's Big Boss. Hate that I gotta move my head sometimes. And I know there's only one of them. So I'm just gonna defeat this one. And then I am going to raid my mod. So something cursed I found out how to do last night. I can do full body tracking with Joy-Cons. 6 of them to be exact. What? They work as trackers. How? Like, I've never heard of that. I know that they're like motion controlled and stuff like that. Connect to PC, run some software, connect software to P9, done. Very descriptive. I doubt that VC Face would do something like that. There's a lot of configure stuff, but who wants to hear about that? Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Alright, so now it's at 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That works for me. Do 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 do. Now it's time to raid my mod. Yeah, so I can strap 6 Joy-Cons to me, then grab my VR controllers and do stuff. That is insane. I would never think of doing that. And I have more than just the ones that come with the Switch. I don't know if the third-party ones will react the same way as the actual ones, but who knows. If it's just tracking the motion of it, then maybe. Don't know if I have 6, though. Probably do. But God, that would... It supports up to 20 trackers. Oh God. I feel like I would only want them on my arms. It's so weird though. That's crazy. Oh right, I needed to use bubble 6 more times. Darn it, I could have just caught another one while I was there. You have 12 Joy-Cons? That's quite a bit. Alright, bubble 6 more times. Well, I personally have 4, my brother has 6, and my sister has 2. Having more than one Switch would do that. I'm assuming it's more than one Switch. Alright, bubble 6 more times. I am also going to assume that you did that family plan online subscription thing. Oh no, wait. That's for if everybody's using the same Switch. And it's different accounts on one Switch. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. But do you have multiple pairs and they're all different, or... Yeah, we got that family plan also $20 a person. Doesn't have to be the same Switch. Huh. I thought it actually had to be the same Switch. Huh. I used Bubble very quickly. Nah, it's the limit is 7 Nintendo accounts. Oh. Yay, Finian is done. I'd really like to know how I got this one done. This one I get. I'm just feeding them like crazy. Oh dang, it's been 3 hours? Ooh. Okay, I did 20-something Pokemon. I think I'm gonna call it there and then do more tomorrow. Later, not tomorrow. So, what I am gonna do is Creator dashboard, stream manager. Following. Doop. And doop.
Has it been like storming or something?
Whoop. Okie dokies. Everyone watching, thank you. May Bidoof be with you, and let's go raid my mod.